truth fight is all about.
Welcome back to Extra Holiday Games. I'm Extra Holiday, and what problem do we have? Returning to the temple, I asked the old man if I had been of help. When the time comes, all will be clear. Cool. Aaron showed no sign of waking. I had no choice but to leave him with the old man, though I wasn't sure if he could help. He seems to have been a devoted martial artist. His body is strong, so I expect he will wake up in good time. I remembered that Haron said he had trained in order to gain control of himself. Those faced with evil must face themselves. Haron knew he had darkness in his heart. Could he live with his sins? The only one with that answer was Haron. It would no doubt be a difficult question to face. You too will have to answer sooner or later. Startled, I looked at the old man. He stared at me intensely, his eyes filled with wisdom and sadness. It was as though there was nothing he didn't know. It's God. Got it. Before I knew it, I was telling him about everything that had happened to me. He listened calmly and patiently. I see, so you are another who wishes to seize their own destiny. My head began to throb, reminding me I needed to find an astral fissure. I explained that I had to go to Crorina and thanked the old man for his help with Haron. He nodded. Kilik approached me as I was preparing to leave. Hello, Holiday. Master told me to help you prepare for the treacherous mountain roads ahead. We hadn't known each other long, but I felt a connection to Kilik, like we used the same fighting style or something. I have a feeling our paths will cross again. When we do, I hope we can have a rematch. Kilik saw me off, and I began my journey to Crorina. Okay. To Crorina, I suppose. And we got some chicken tea? I think that's how you pronounce it. Okay. Okay. Ruslan. I'm gonna say Ruslan. The cart I happened across was stacked high with weapons. The gigantic man at its helm, however, appeared loath to share and demanded something from me. High health receives much more damage from low attacks. Okay. On the way to Crorina, I came across a wagon packed full of weapons. Likely an arms merchant, I mused over where the cart was heading, and suddenly the cart shuddered to a stop. The cart shook as a huge man stepped down. He was as big as a boulder. You hold strong weapon. I am Ruslan. Strong weapon is for strong person only. You look weak. Boss should have weapon. Ruslan came at me, swinging his giant axe. It was clear there was no reasoning with him, so I hurriedly drew my weapon. I mean, it's not that strong. It's only level 4. So, yeah, no. I guess anything above level 1 is pretty solid then. If 4 is strong. That must mean that level 20 staff I have is like godlike, right?
Battle 1. Fight.
Hello. Ow. Bah. It's quite slow, this big fellow. Ah. Okay, well, teach me to say things. Ugh. God. Hehe. Ooh, close. There we go. Just let me do it twice. That's the solution. See, that would have been a ring out if they weren't disabled. Ow. Ow. Would you... Ow. Stop juggling me, dude. Ow. Ow. Okay. My turn. Shirt. Frick out. Frick out. Ah! My shirt! No! Alright, guess I'll have to do this shirtless. Ah, fuck. I forgot that was a mechanic in this game. The guard impact. Whoop. Poke. Just a little bit of poke to finish him. Hooray! Alright. The fight ended when Ruslan's gigantic body struck the cart, causing an avalanche of weapons to fall on top of him and pin him to the ground. Cannot move. Some of the weapons look like they would come in handy on my journey. I mean, can't I do both? Don't try it again. You are strong, but boss is stronger. Strength all that matters. Who cares what weak little you want? But I beat you. You keep your weapon for now, but I know your smell. Next time, I take weapon. I don't think so, bud. I don't think so. Okay. A message. Ooh. Karina was near. I would likely arrive before sundown. Two people appeared, seemingly out of thin air. They were dressed all in black, like the man in Yangguang. Hey there, easy now. We have a message for you. Sir Grow is waiting for you in Karina. I know that's where I was going. Grow? Was that the man in black's name?
Dion, I'm not sure it is wise to trust him.
Fret not, Natalie. Remember that Aswell is no doubt nearby.
Which means we are needed back at base.
Exactly. It would be difficult for us to assist Sir Grow in this. The best thing we can do right now is stand aside. You there. Head to the Astral Fissure. Our message is delivered, so we take our leave of you. Okay, bye. With that, they both simply vanished. Something was happening, that was for sure, and it sounded like time was of the essence. Thinking back, the Astral Fissure in Yangguang had disappeared quite suddenly.
They got rid of it.
Okay. As well. Oh dear. The messengers were telling the truth. When I arrived at the Astral Fissure in Karina, the man in black, Grow, was waiting for me, but he was not alone. Their opponents have gone berserk, gaining increased attack power. Gotcha. The Astral Fissure floated in the air above the weathered ruin. It cast an ominous light, distorted ever so slightly by the scorching heat of the desert. As I thrust both of my arms into the Astral Fissure, a stream of power surged through me. Yay. No more headache for now. Well, now this is a sight to behold. Hey. The man in black, Grow, appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Answer me, why do you seek the power of the Astral Fissure? Because I'll die otherwise. I quickly described what had happened to me and told him that I would die without the power of the Astral Fissure. Much of your story rings false, but some of what you say does match our information. Well, I shall give you the benefit of the doubt. Next time we meet, I will have answers from you, but I have more pressing matters to attend to now. As well, he will no doubt appear soon. If what you say is true, he is your enemy too. Grow fell silent. Who was this Aswell? The qualifiers had mentioned the name too. I waited with Grow, a feeling of unease gripping my chest. Blessed be, the Astral Fissure's actually disappeared. Aswell. Why, if it isn't my darling Grow, how on earth have you been? I came to retrieve the spirit sword fragment from your filthy hands and make you pay for your crimes with your life. I'd expect nothing less of the evil organization's top dog. Such mindless loyalty. You simply wouldn't be you without it, Oh, have you been making friends, Grow? I thought my memory was second to none, but I fail to recall seeing this character while I was still with the organization. Well, color me befuddled. You're an odd one, aren't you? Why on earth would you be here if you aren't with the organization? No, don't tell me. Let me guess for myself. Yes, I see. In the blink of an eye, his expression and manner went from mockingly ostentatious to contemplative, his tone sharp and serious. You must be the one who took care of the astral fissure that was here, correct? Oh, happy days! To think I'd meet someone like you. And I got to see my little Grow too. Wunderbar. Well, hello there. You were involved in everything that happened in India, correct? Fascinating. You exude the same aura as an astral fissure. Oh, I see. Oh, how intriguing. Such an interesting specimen. It's clear why my darling Grow here would be smitten with you. Well, it appears the stage is set for you and I to put on a wondrous performance. A fight over astral fissures. Such a dramatic setting. I can barely contain my excitement. I simply cannot wait to meet you again. Adieu. You will not escape! Grow moved to pursue Aswell, but the strange man's minions stood in his path. This is just a little gift from me to you, my darling Grow. Doesn't it just bring back memories of your little friend Curtis? You bastard! These inconsequential creatures are merely failed experiments, but they pose quite the threat in a group, don't they? Oh, how scary. But please, save your glares for someone who cares. You think I feel no pain? I feel for them, I do. But they were a necessary step on the path to humanity's salvation. Ah, such tragedy. I can hardly bear it. Anyhow, while I do enjoy our conversations, every moment I must endure these wretches' company pains me to no end. On Aswell's command, the malfested soldiers attacked. Okay, let's fight some malfested, I suppose. Almost thought we were actually going to fight Aswell here, but suppose not. Hee. Wow, she stayed down for longer than I expected. Get out of here. Sucker. Yeah, doesn't matter if they have increased attack power if they never hit me. Yeah. Ooh, so close. Bye. Hee. Not a problem. Easy peasy.
Soul surges in your body.
Oh yeah, I did absorb an astral fissure, didn't I? No wonder I was so easily able to take care of them. Oh, almost another level. We'll get there. But we'll have to get there next time. Because, as for this episode, that's a wrap. Change one letter.